Hi friends, we all know that destiny plays vital role in one's life. But if we have farsightedness, if we have vision, we can change our destiny also. Based on that, we have a story. What's that story? In this story, there was a slave, and his master showed some concern towards him. He had been working under his master for many years, and later that master wanted to release him, and he gave him a ship and asked him to do business on his own. So in that way, he was relieved, and later with that ship, he got some material, and he wanted to sell the material and earn money. But when he was moving in the ship, the other sailors were drowned when the ship overturned. But the slave, nothing happened to the slave. He found a wood and caught hold of the wood and moving forward. It reached the shore. There was an island. He landed in the island. There he found many people came to him and were behaving as if they recognized him. He did not understand. I am a stranger and you are treating me as if I were your guest. I don't understand all these things. For that, they said they brought even chariot, and along with the chariot, the umbrellas and all. They started honoring him. Then he asked, why are you doing so? I don't understand what all these things happen. We are going to make you the king. He didn't understand why they wanted to make him the king. He asked the same. Why do you want to make the king? You don't have the king. For that they said, we don't have the king. That's the problem. We have everything. We have properties, we have bungalows, we have food to eat, everything we have. But there were disputes going on amongst ourselves because we don't have proper administrative system. So we wanted to make you the king. For that he asked, why do you want to make me the king? He asked. Who told you to make me the king? For that they said, once a saint came to our place. When we asked, we wanted to have an administration when there were disputes going on amongst us. Then he said, you are unnecessarily indulging yourselves in disputes because you don't have a proper administrative system and proper king. For that, then whom can we make our king? Then the saint said, the one who comes from other place, other country, you can make him the king. Let him be the king for 1 year. And after 1 year, what will we do? You can send him into the forest. You can leave him into the forest. Make it every year you can follow the same. Yearly once you can change the king, and you can make the outsider, the one who comes from outside kingdom can be made the king. Then they agreed. And now you came from other place, other country. So we wanted to make you the king. Then he agreed to do that. Later he was coronated and became the king. Meanwhile, he wanted to know that he was thinking, suppose after completion of this 1 year, I would be sent to the forest. And after that, what will I do? I may die. So many kings might have died in the same way. So he started planning himself. That is what is known as vision. So every 10 days, now he was ruling the kingdom as a good administrator. People were happy. And then every 10 days he was going to the forest. In the forest, there were trees full of wood and all. Then he made the people cut the wood. He took some soldiers and he took some wood cutters also. And then it was fertile land, and one more important aspect of this place is, of that forest is, it was a fertile land. So that forest turned to be the farmer's land. He turned the forest into farmer's land. Then many woodcutters came to the place and established themselves. And later, when it turned to be a suitable place for growing crops and all, many farmers came and started growing different types of crops. So slowly their buildings were being constructed in that place. In that way, it turned to be a city. That is what happening nowadays actually. See, we say this is a forest and it turned to be a city. We are saying that it's going on now. Same thing happened there also. Then it turned to be a beautiful city. All the people, when they, after completion of his 1 year, he should be sent to the forest. When they went to the forest, it's not like forest. It was looking like a fertile land with beautiful buildings, and there is a farming land, everything. And they were cultivating crops and all. So there were wells, water is there, everything is there. So then people thought he seemed to be very clever. Let him be, let us join that city into ours, and let these two cities become the twin cities, and let us make him the king for both the cities. In that way, he became the king. So instead of losing his life in the forest, he became the king for twin cities because of his vision, because of his planning. He made use of that period of 1 year as an administrator. He planned very well and made another city.